I think this was an easy keep. Lands and spells. Lead on the palace, into the swamp, into Delta or Temple, depending. Okay, this is a good test. I actually want to see how this matchup goes, assuming it's what I think it is. I think I want to lead on the palace anyways. I had this moment where I wanted to debate leading on the temple instead, because I assume he's white-red, and I kind of want to scry into answers. So I think I'm okay taking this first hit. That was great. Yeah, this is going to trade for the token. I'm going to blight the Rabbles. Just not even going to wait. I guess I probably should have waited. There isn't really a card that punishes me for that because it's Bioblight. I was thinking Valorous Stance, but because it's specifically Bioblight, I don't get punished for doing that. And I want to Temple, and I just need action. Perfect. That's fine. So I think this is going to fetch an island. I dig. It doesn't matter. Game one. Oh, I don't even know why I'm clicking additional cards. Downfall is bad. Thoughtseize is bad. I think I'd rather have... I think I just need the Downfall then. Yeah, I guess just double Downfall, as much as I hate that. This game does not look like it's going well. I don't want the other temple. I think I need the untapped land. I need to draw Crux of Fate very quickly. Yeah, dead. Go to 8. Yeah, this is bad. Maybe I'm supposed to Sultai Charm at some point to draw cards. Let's just scry my way out of this, hopefully. That's not out of it. And I main phase this removal spell. So I take a damage less in the case of Valorous Stance. Is that right? I don't know if... I think the damage less is more important in case of Valorous Stance than tying up mana is. So I think I Sultai Charm to draw cards here. I think that the difference between 3 and 2 life is... I guess I've seen Wild Slash, though. Well, this is the land I have to basically play this turn. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to beat a Wild Slash here, so I think that the Sultai Charm is better off just drawing cards, trying to get me somewhere relevant. I'm very, very sure I'm dead here, though. My opponent has 4 cards and hasn't cast a spell. Yeah. Well, guess if I Sultai Charm a Goblin token, still draw. Okay, then. Maybe I was supposed to play the land on one. The Skyland. Easy. I think these are easy because of countering Hordling Outburst as well. These are easy. I like this card. Don't think I want a ton of Ugin. I think Garruk is too expensive here. Ashiok is horrible. Not the biggest Stroke fan. Rather have Negate. Is Kiora good? Kiora's probably good. Probably just don't want that many Thoughtseize here. Shape and Delve spell because I'm boarding in Tassiger. I haven't seen Ash Cloud. If I see Ash Cloud, I board that in. I think this is a fine trump because he's all tokens. Not a lot of haste. That might not hold for post board. I might be boarding for his pre-board configuration a little too heavily here. Opposite issue of the... It's not really even an issue. Just need to draw some lands. I want my top card to be a land. That is not a land. So I want to leave up a negate. I want to use... I think the card I want to... I'm just going to take this hit. My opponent didn't play a creature. So now it was a game of what removal spell do I want to use. I want to get a black off of this Delta. I want to save this because of... So this answers Siege. This answers Sarkhan. This answers Hordling Outburst, but I think that this answering Outburst is better lineup. Yeah, let's just do this. That is not bad at all. Yeah, great. Oh, I F4'd through his turn. I probably should have... at that point, I should have Sultai Charmed. I don't have a reason to do anything. I think that if I draw a... I need to get to 6 mana for that to be relevant. Is the Sultai Charm the better use? It is. Because that... destroy target artifact or enchantment. Yeah, that interaction's awesome. So if I draw a land, I get to Tassiger with backup. I think now that my opponent has... This is kind of interesting. I think I just want to Kiora. And I think I just want to +1. I'm okay losing Kiora to a removal spell. I don't think there's a haste creature I'm worried about. I just don't want to lose it to a Rabble Master token. Oh, that was the wrong one. My opponent can now tap that for colored mana without taking damage. It's a little awkward if my opponent plays Outpost Siege. But the fact that they missed the land drop makes me... Oh, that's fine. Easy trade. Because now... I get to... I want the Sultai Charm. My graveyard. Tasker with Negate up. This deck is really sweet on the mana efficiency. Does this card matter right now? It's just a 2/2. I don't see a reason to do anything. I see a reason to do that. Do I want that? Is that actually good? I don't feel like it's that good. Again, I don't see a reason to act here. I guess my opponent is getting to have Negate, though. It's another dragon. That's fine. That's a hit I'm going to take. I'm one card short in graveyard of being able to Tasker. Blue. Whew. That was. The question is if I just Kiora and plus it on the dragon. I think with the fetch land now. Oh, I can't get a blue off. That's fine. Still no need to do anything here. Especially with Negate up. Should probably start trying to close in a little bit. No thanks. I think I want this card out of here. I hope this damage doesn't count for anything. So I have a Bile Blight. So I can... I think I need the Soulfire Grandmaster to die right here. So the question is if I use these two cards or not. I think I want to minus Kiora. Perfect. So I go black, 1, drown, snap that off, blight the dragon, shove for 2. Leave up Sultai Charm. Establish control against anything but another Sarkon. That's fine. There's no need. Just going to draw my card. Destroy that permanent, and just keep hanging out with the Tasigur up. I don't really see a reason to take my shields off and negate here. Just use the Bioblade I have in hand. Yeah, 5 is perfectly safe. The card I care about is Sarkon. Okay, and this game should be locked up from here. Now that I have Counterspell plus Removal Spell up. And then I just Tasigur, consistently leave it up. Yeah, I get a Wayfinder, that's fine. It's a card. I don't really care. Give me another card. I don't... 7. I can't do 7 in incremental damage. I think I'd rather just leave up maximum amount of mana here. So I can dig Tasigur and negate on his end step, which is actually really huge. This is another Stoke. That gets negated, especially now that I have the... 3, 4, 5. Especially now that I have the downfall for the Sarkon. Interesting. So I think... that's actually fine. So watch some cool trickery. So I don't want drown. Don't think I need negate at this point. Actually, negate's like one of my best cards at this point, I think. Sultai Charm is great, though. Yeah. I think I don't want to give my opponent the choice of Sultai Charm. I just want to get back into gate. So, with that on the stack, because I don't want to get back dig, I Tasigur. And now if I hit 2 lands, I get back into gate. Now, yeah. This is excellent. It's probably a Valorous stance. Acceptable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably just Urborg. Cards in any order, doesn't really matter. My million cards will easily win me the game here. Well, it's now a sweat. Oh no, my opponent's just dead. I forgot Ugin had an ability. I definitely need some more disdainful strokes in my deck post-board here. I don't know how many I want, though. I don't really want Thoughtseize on the draw, though. Card's really good, though. Kiora doesn't actually seem that great. Yeah, it was actually pretty bad, that game. Just lean very heavily on these cards to pave the way to victory. Trying to think if both Farika's Cures is good. It's probably fine. I have I need one Cure in the deck, I think, just for threat density. I think Cure is better than Liliana. Otherwise, like, I don't have ways to kill my opponent. I guess Cure is not even that good at that. I'm not sure. The one Thoughtseize is probably fine. Nope. Acceptable. It's just a fast Hassiger hand. That's a good start. Do I want this dig? It's really odd to say this. I don't think I do. Just because of the double Tassiger taking up the dig slot already. Yeah, this will let me Tassiger next turn. I think I want the untapped land over the temple. Now that I've actually thought about it, I definitely want that way more than temple because it lets me Bioblight next turn. If there's a Hordley Outburst in my future, and it lets me actually cast Tassiger next turn. I'm fine with this exchange. Do I just play Tassiger here? Yeah, I don't really like any of the cards in my graveyard. I'm willing to risk it. I think this is like early enough that my hand's also pretty bad. Do I want Krog's Fate or not? How am I winning this game? I have a feeling I don't. I don't think that's how I win this game. I'm okay trading Tassiger for the Goblin token, though. And a Stoke. Yep, dead. That's awkward. 3. Put that card on the bottom right. I took a bunch of damage there. Triggered. Valor Stance targeting Tasker. Put it on the bottom. Okay. Let's Kiora here. off of a black source. Forces my opponent to overextend into the Crux, which is fine. I guess I get a little bit wrecked by Wild Slash on the attack. Hope this is not Sarkon. Oh, that's fine. I can fight that, I think. Yeah, these will attack Kiora. So if I use the Blight on the tokens, I don't want to resolve Tasker this turn. I think I want a Crux here. Not 100% on that play, though. It's fine. My opponent definitely doesn't have Sarkon. And if my opponent has Storm Breath, I didn't really know. Because the Crux doesn't kill Storm Breath plus the token, so there's not really a good way around that. There's a good way around this, though. Don't be a Lightning Strike. If it's Stoke the Flames, I think I'm okay. Does the mana matter? The mana does matter, but not that my opponent knows it matters. I think I just actually Bile Blight costs 2, and then Tasker costs. It doesn't. Yeah, I don't think the mana matters because I don't. It actually does. I think I'd rather. If my opponent doesn't give me a reason to Bile Blight the Goblin tokens. Yeah, this is fine. This is like my last win con, though. So I need to leave the Kiora as the creature in my graveyard. I think taking 3 here is fine. I think I need to kill the Rabble Master. That's a pretty good set of cards. That's one of the better things I could have drawn here. I think 11's safe. I think that I just want to keep cycling through additional cards with the Tassiger. in the interest of mana efficiency, because I'm not too afraid of leaving up the additional thing, the negate here. So I definitely just want to KO that. I don't see a reason to Thoughtseize. I probably should have, actually. Ugh, that might have been a mistake. I guess if my opponent had a relevant spell, they would have cast it. I think that's actually getting downfall with negate up. I'm actually okay giving my opponent the opportunity to... No, I want to downfall with negate up. I think my mana is efficiently used that way. That's pretty clutch. So I think I just pass here. Actually, this is a great time to start attacking. I think I need to, like, taking the 1 damage down to 9, I don't think the 9 versus whatever I'd be at before really changes much. Plains, sure. Card I think I want back is Sultai Charm here. What do I dig? Sounds right. That is what I want. Do I want the other dig or do I want the stroke? I think I want more dig over stroke. So the cards I'm stroking, I'm probably... Stroke is really good though. If I dig to... I think with already a dig in my graveyard, I'm okay with not taking a dig. And an in-play Tassiger. Just out. Not even gonna... Okay, so now I just have double counter up and I'm just cracking away at my opponent's life total. That's something I can appreciate. Good old controlled beatdowns. Okay. Should have this on Immortal Lock at this point, if I don't do something really stupid. Maybe. Nah, I really like the stroke here, though. Well, that's going to get downfalled with counters up. Start racing. Just keep tapping the fetch because I'm never going to use it. Leaving counters up is much, much, much more important than anything I could be doing. That one. Stroke counters bigger threats. That's kind of brutal, actually. Wow. I did not think about that. Well, If I lose this game because of it, I deserve to. That was a pretty huge mistake. Wow. Lesson learned. Now I have only one way left in my deck to kill my opponent. It's not a bad one, but... running low on time. I probably cannot win this game from here. Especially with... oh, I need to fetch this turn. Because I need the digs back in my deck. I left them on the bottom for so long. Island. I don't want to do that yet. Dead. Leave all the cards in my graveyard, so dig is the most efficient. Next turn is when I have to Farika's Goblin to stay out of Stoke range. This is risky. If I hit my Ugin, I lose. That was horrible for me. I'm just going to cure that creature. F6. I'm very dead now. I'll play it out, but I don't think I can win from here. If I draw Ugin right now, I think I can win. So I lost because I used the wrong counterspell on that one turn. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to concede so I have enough time to restart Moto and not lag out because it's been open for like 2 hours. Well, good games to my opponent.